Balotelli, Aguero!
Hello and welcome to MCFC 9320 Group TV. Well, there's a few things what's going on in my little head at the moment, and one of them is quite funny, and that's the man himself. No, not God, but Jurgen Klopp. What is his problem? Is he losing the plot? Because some of the things what he's coming out with of late is absolutely hilarious. Like God is a City fan. Jurgen, tell us something we don't know. Everybody knows God's a City fan because we've got God up front, Sergio, and we've also got Jesus. So tell us something that we don't know, mate. And also, it's windy, all the stuff what he's coming out with, it's just absolutely laughable. And, I think he is a man under total pressure. And the rumour what I heard, I think could actually come to fruition, and that's he will be taking a year out of football after this season and then going to manage the national team. And another one for me, what's really bugging me, is the man himself. Well, can we call him God? Can we call him Sergio Aguero? Well, when is he going to get minutes? Hopefully he'll get some minutes against Gladbach tomorrow. He's got to. We can't let him see his contract out, and just disappear. There's got to be a plan in place where he's got to get his minutes. I think it's crucial in the Champions League and for the rest of the season, if I'm totally honest. Will his good friend at the side of him there, Messi, be joining us? Is Messi going to be joining us at City? Do you want to see Messi at City? Will he fit in at City? Do we need him? Tell us your thoughts. Personally, I don't think we need Messi, but what a coup it would be for Messi to be coming over to City just for the sake of saying Messi used to play for City. I think the key for this one to happen is for Sergio to sign a new 2-year deal, which I'm really hoping he does, because we can't just let his career fizzle out at City. No way. I think that would bring the opportunity for Messi to come into City, because he doesn't look half the player he does as he did even the beginning of last season. Look, Aguero must stay. Is Pep doing enough in the background to give him the confidence that he wants him to stay at City? Calhoun once said that Aguero will only leave when Aguero wants to leave, so I really hope that is true. Let's get Sergio playing some minutes on the pitch, because we know it'll take him a few games to get up to speed, and time's running out with 13 Premier League games left. He needs to come in and start getting some minutes. Enough on that one anyway. Oh, do you want to see Messi at City? Tell us your thoughts on that one. Another one for me is, who is he? It's Erling Haaland, Alfie Haaland's son. He's hot property. He's probably the most hot property player in Europe at the moment, probably behind, even ahead of Mbappe. Is he a City fan? As you can see from the picture there, that was when his dad played for City. Now, the players, ex-players, kids, do they only support the team where the dad plays? So, I think it will. I think it will happen. The connections to City are viable. I think that he will come, because I think of all the leagues, the Premier League is the most attractive league. Barcelona is said to can't afford him. Real Madrid seem to can't afford him. So it only opens the door for possibly Paris Saint-Germain. Would you really want to go to PSG and play in the, for me, a diluted league, or would you want to come to the Premier League? Chelsea would be in the running, but who would not want to play for Pep Guardiola? So tell us your thoughts on that one as well. Would you like to see, Erling Haaland come and play for us? If so, would that mean Aguero does go, or even Gabriel Jesus? And finally for tonight is this man here, out of contract at the end of the season. It's again, it's up in the air. He will only discuss his contract, at the end of the season. I would like to think that Ferner again deserves at least a 1 year rolling contract. It's also been muted that he could possibly go into the backroom staff and into coaching. So if that's the case, a 1 year rolling contract while he does some coaching. Again, we cannot let Fernandinho go because, as we saw in our last game, he absolutely bossed the Arsenal game. I thought he was fantastic in our man of the match. That just proves that, used rightly, not every single game is still up there with one of the best midfielders in the Premier League. So, do you want to see Fernandinho have another year contract with a view to rolling it over, even possibly next season? And I know he's knocking on a bit now, but he's been here 7 years, and I think he's got a lot of respect and credit in the bank where he deserves to. For him to say, time's up, I want to move on, or I want another year's contract, and we will take it into the coaching. Is there any topics you want to speak about? Do you want to come on the show? Just again, tell us your thoughts. You can see below there that you can grab hold of us on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. Everything's out in the open there now for you to get involved in the show. So tell us your thoughts. Until next time, stay